Guys, welcome back. It's Thecardists, and today I've got a review of the Sangine deck, or Sag9 deck. This you can pick up from Magic Direct, so let's get straight on with it. There is not going to be any more 60-second deck reviews. I'm going to take them down because they are losing me views and it's looking very unprofessional, so I'm going to have to take them down. So if you don't like the way I review, the amount I review, that's not my problem. You can unsubscribe. But you can get this deck, and the link to get this deck is from Magic Direct. So it's a really nice looking box. Let's get straight onto it. So on the front we can have like this really silver foil crest kind of design with like the wheat going up the side, and like a lion, like a kind of a football badge with like this half of it's covered in this like crowns, and then we've got a lion, and then there's a massive crown on top, and as you can see it's very reflective. Then on the side we have the name Sangine deck. Then we have this little artwork design going on here and here. We have it's silver the whole way through. The whole box is basically silver. Really cool because it's very reflective. Sorry, I've got hay fever. But it says Superfire quality, so it's really nice quality, really good, and it has exactly the same on both sides of the box. On the bottom it has the designers, the House of Playing Cards, sorry, the Circle City Playing Cards, and the distributor and maker of the cards was United Playing Company, but House of Playing Cards, they sent it out to all of you guys. The back, as you can see, we have this kind of like design going on here, and we have a line there, and then we have like these kind of pointy things as well. So you can see like they actually have, most decks just have it plain, so the whole thing is back. This one actually has the curves of the cards, and you don't really get to see that often, so that's different. On the tab we have a reflective sign. It says Live by Honor and Glory, Live by Honor and Glory, and there's nothing else on the tabs, and it's white inside the box. They could have made it red, it would have really gone with it, but it's nice though, it's good. Okay, now as you can see the deck back is exactly the same as the front. It has a fade on the back to this deck. This deck is very unique, I've never seen something like this before. So let's get on with the Jokers and the Royalty. So the Jokers, we have a red, it says Joker here in the corner, we have a black and red version. They are like kind of a really different design that I've seen before. Okay, we have, it says blah blah blah, I can't read that, that's not English. And then we have like a crown on top, wings coming out, and a Joker head. So that's different, never seen that type of thing before. Then you have, it says distributed by the designed by the Circle City Cards, and then distributed by the House of Playing Cards, and it has their websites. So that's cool. And then we have a double backer. You can see here we have a it's not like a normal one because this is the back. So they've got one side that has a blue for the other deck, a blue version, and you turn it over and it has both of them. So you can do maybe watch this, I don't know, do something where you make both of them, I'm not too sure, but you can do something with this. So some of you magicians out there will find out some way what to do with something like this. So let's move on to the pips and the rest of the cards. So I'm just going to lay them all out for you guys. And I do apologise that I'm not doing a 60-second deck reviews. It was fun, but if you follow my Twitter, I do Twitter deck reviews where I just tweet 140 and about my life, and you'll be able to contact me when I'm in Portugal, when I'm there. So I'll be going there in 2 weeks. So here is the Ace of Spades, really big design. As you can see, the card is not white, they're actually a grey, so it's different. They're actually grey, so they're not white. This is white, this is grey, as you can see the difference. So here we have the Ace of Spades. It says Supreme Quality, and we have like this lion, and then these kind of, I don't know what they're called, and then these little lines going in here, and a crown on top. It has Circle City Cards.co, or the Co company. The two, we have these lines on top here, and they go all the whole way through like a clock. You know, the old type of clocks that you guys have. Then we get to the Royalty. They're like these big kind of bird things, but with not heads or anything. It's really weird. It has axes in it, crowns, and knives. It's different. I haven't seen that before. Okay, we're going to move on to the cards. Exactly the same as the black Royalty. See, they have the same numbers, and the red does look like it pops off the cards. The Ace is exactly the same as the clubs, but with a different design in the middle. We'll move on to the clubs exactly the same as the spade with the numbers. And then we have an ace with a different kind of picture inside there. We have diamonds. You can see it all looks really good and different. And then you get to the ace, and it looks, sorry about that, and then you have a different design in. So you have 4 custom aces. All the cards are basically custom. So that's really nice and different, and most cards nowadays are just, well, custom ace, custom back, custom box, that's it, and the USPCC stuff, like the rest of the cards. The back design has a thin border, so a thin border is always good for fanning. We have the line there, there and there, and we have this little kind of crest thing there, and then we have this little pattern design on the back as well, so we have 4 separate things. So it's good for fanning, because if with a smaller border, this deck is great because you get to see more of the cards. Well, it looks like you get to see more of the cards. It's just better than a fat border because usually you can't see much. It does feel good in the hand, it does dribble well, it dribbles really well actually, and it looks good when you dribble, look at it. Springs, does that really good with ease. If I do the fan, if you're left-handed, okay, sorry, that was my bad, just redo that. Okay, that's my bad again, we'll just redo that. Okay, so it does look really good in the hand as well. Let's just do a giant fan, because I do get this requested. So here it is. Let's give this a try. Okay. This isn't going to be the best one in the world, but I can't do the best. I've tried, and you guys are going to have to put up with it. So here it goes. So it does look really nice in a giant fan. It looks amazing. So yeah, this is a really nice deck of cards. Let's quickly see how it spreads, and then we can tell. Yeah. It looks really good in the spread, and it flips over really quickly as well. So this is a really nice deck that I highly recommend. Please go pick this up from Magic Direct. Please follow me on Twitter at Deck Reviews. I am very sorry that I had to close the 60-second deck review things. That may be up soon. It's just because I'm very busy at the moment with going on holiday, getting ready. I can't make the time to upload 2 videos. So one video, here it is. I hope you enjoy it. My next review. You can go and decide what it can be actually. Let's have a quick vote now, okay? You guys can decide. I've got a whole load of cards here that I haven't got the rest of them. This is only the ones that I've brung up for you guys to choose from. You can choose the other ones we have. You get to choose, okay? I'll lay them out and you guys can comment. I've already reviewed that. You guys can comment on the one that you would like to be reviewed and why, okay? So what one would you like to be reviewed? Comment down below. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Have a great day. Follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook, and all that good stuff. Goodbye.